My name is Danny, and welcome to this Malfy Christmas Masterclass. I work with Malfy, I'm here with Malfy, and this is lovely Victoria.
Hello, I'm here to be Danny's elf, also with Malfy.
You saw Christmas elf?
Yes, Christmas elf.
Because it's Christmas.
Absolutely.
Most wonderful time of the year.
Yep.
Yep?
Yep.
Right. So during this masterclass, we'll see how to make 3 drinks. We'll be showing you 3 beautiful things. I'm going to be doing a little bit of talking. And Victoria here, she's going to check upon me to make sure that I get everything right.
Make sure he's saying all the right things.
Exactly.
And doing all the right things.
Doing all the right things. Okay, that's fine. So I would say, without further ado, shall we start?
Let's dive in.
I'll start with the bottle,
yep.
if you don't mind.
Yep.
May I?
Yeah,
Little
go for
elf.
it.
Okay, so Malfy. What is Malfy? Malfy is a wonderful, wonderful gin, an Italian gin at that. And you may have noticed I've got a slight accent.
No.
No, in fact, I shouldn't have said that. Nobody would have picked that one up.
How long was that? 35 seconds?
35 seconds here. Okay, so Malfy is an Italian gin. I'm Italian as well, so this hits real close to home.
We'll do a count.
Twice.
How many times you say that you're Italian? It's twice.
Elf, little elf, behave. And so let's have a look at the bottle. Everything you need to know, it's already on the bottle of Malfy. This is Malfy Gin Rosa, which is flavored with pink grapefruit and rhubarb.
Yep.
And we are so proud of our Italian heritage that we put GQDI on the, that was the third time, on the bottle. And do you know what GQDI means?
Oh, you ask me this every time, Danny. No. Gin.
So you haven't been listening?
Yes, I have. Gin di qualità distillata italiana?
Almost, 90%, so that's an A. Gin di qualità distillato in Italia.
In Italy.
Quality gin distilled in Italy.
So I missed the in.
That's
not 90%, that's 98.
So because of our heritage, again, see this little coat of arms here in the middle, then we put the symbols of the 4 Italian republics. Because see, Italy is a country with a very long history, and there was a moment in time where we had lots of republics within Italy, the peninsula.
Genoa.
Good.
Pisa.
Pisa, good.
Amalfi.
Amalfi. And Venezia, right? But the most important, of course, is Amalfi, because that's how we take our inspiration. Likewise, you can see these rings on the bottle. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Can you guys see them? There you go. And this represents, of course, the citrus fruit, which is at the base of our recipe. Again, Malfy comes in different expressions. There's Malfy con limone with a Malfy lemon peel, very nice. Malfy con arancia with Sicilian blood orange, and Malfy Gin Rosa, of course, and this is what we're talking about today. For an extra Italian touch, 4th time, this one, the cork in here, the stopper, is Italian oak.
Oh, that's nice.
5th time.
No, because that's not you being Italian.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So this is what Malfy is. Malfy is a gin. Malfy is a gin that takes inspiration upon the Italian heritage of distilling that we do have. Look up the old school of Salerno. It's good.
4 or 5. I'm sorry.
Okay. And of course takes inspirations from the sights, the smells, and the sounds of the Amalfi Coast, right? Which is all about citrus. It's all about taking your time. It's all about having a good time with your friends.
What's Christmas like in the Amalfi Coast?
Oh, it's lots of food.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of food, lots of drinks, and the temperature doesn't drop under 19 degrees.
It's the perfect gin for aperitivos.
It is the perfect gin for aperitivo.
All the snacks.
All the snacks. In fact, Malfy is also lifestyle, first and foremost. Malfy is the Italian La Dolce Vita, and La Dolce Vita is the 6 p.m. moment, aperitivo time. Sunset. Also, for you that are watching, if you have any questions, put them in the chat box, right? So then Vic is gonna monitor that, right? So she'll be able to reply, or I'll do, or both.
Oh, we can both, yeah.
Right? Shall we start with drinks?
Let's go for it.
What drinks are we seeing first?
So I think we'll start simple and easy with a Malfy Gin and Tonic. Malfy Gin Rosa Gin and Tonic.
Gin Rosa Gin and Tonic. Am I grabbing this glass?
Yes.
Am I correct?
Big goblet.
Okay. Sure. What do I do next?
So you will need 50 mils of Malfy Gin.
So in here, I happen to have a jigger.
Yeah.
Right. So it's 50 mils. Okay. So if you at home have a jigger, you can use that. That's absolutely fine. And I put it in here. If you don't have a jigger, but you are a real Italian,
I've lost count now.
like me. See, you always carry an espresso cup with you, and an espresso cup is roughly 75 milliliters to the brim. So you can use this one to gauge how much you want to put inside.
That's
This
my
is
favorite hack. I did not know that.
This one,
Yeah.
it's just, I always carry one around in case. And so 50 mils of Malfy Gin Rosa,
Yep.
correct? Okay. And then what do I do next?
Now, we can't make it snow, but you can make it ice. That was terrible.
Is it make it snow? Is that a Christmas thing?
Yes.
Elf, that was terrible.
Just ice it up.
I didn't like that. Didn't like that. Okay, how much ice am I putting
To
inside?
the top.
Up.
Can never have enough ice.
Can never have enough ice.
Make it a snow globe.
Christmas elf, you really need to talk after this Christmas season. So how much ice will I need to make these 3 drinks?
So, if you're gonna run out, basically, if you're at home,
Okay.
and you'll have to run out to the nearest shop.
Okay.
Or Danny has a top tip.
Okay, so if I recommend to think about ice, and it's more than you need. It's more than you think you need. This is my advice about ice. Ice is nice.
Advice about ice also rhymes.
It does. So if you want, perhaps the day before, grab a Tupperware, right? Fill it with water. It's better if you boil the water first. Close it up, put it in the freezer.
Why do we boil it?
Because if you don't boil it, your ice gets a bit cloudy.
Oh, okay.
Right, so if you boil the water, your ice becomes clearer.
Okay.
So you keep it in the freezer overnight until it freezes solid, and then you just put it under hot water a little bit, just a second on the sink, so that it comes out.
Yeah.
And then with a spoon, back of a spoon, you just hit it.
Not with a knife.
Never, no, don't do it with a knife.
Elfin safety.
I'm getting real tired.
Just started.
So, elfin safety, do it with a spoon. Back of a spoon is fine. It works perfectly. That's something that you can do for ice. And you can make as much as you want. It's very easy.
All the Tupperwares, all the ones that are crammed in that drawer, fill them with ice for Christmas season.
Exactly. All the Tupperwares that you have, just use them to make ice. Okay, so I have this. I have all the ice in here. Why is it important to put a lot of ice, though?
Just to keep the drink cold.
Keep it cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
The more ice, the colder the drink.
Also remember, now we're not in here. We are on the Amalfi Coast. It's very hot.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it's Christmas, it's very hot. So you want all the ice. Yeah?
Yep.
And then what do I do? How do I top it up?
Tonic.
Tonic water. This
That
fine?
Mediterranean tonic?
Mm-hmm. Right. There you go.
Okay.
Maybe I want to put, let me see.
Maybe
here.
a bit more ice.
Yeah, I would say. I personally prefer to put more ice and maybe top it up again, because what I notice is that ice tends to float.
Yeah.
So then you want to put spirit first, then ice, then your mixer,
And then top
then
it
a
with
bit
ice.
more ice, so then it's nice and stacked in here. You can see,
Lovely.
right? And then what am I using for garnish?
So we are using a slice of grapefruit.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that in there.
All right. Beautiful.
There we go. And then we've got a sprig of rosemary.
All right.
I don't have a pun with this one.
Oh. You had many, but not on this
no,
one, huh?
not this one.
Okay.
Maybe the next one.
Right. I think the combination of rosemary and grapefruit works very well. And I would say if you don't have rosemary, use any other aromatic herb. It's fine, right? Because this is citrus-led and it's pink grapefruit, it will work flavor-wise.
Very pretty.
It's very pretty, super refreshing. This is Malfy
Delicious.
Gin Rose and Tonic. Delicious.
If you have any questions, drop them in the
Put
chat.
it in there. If you think that you made the prettiest drink, you want to post it on the old Instagram and tag Malfy Gin at Malfy Gin, right? And I would like to see what you made.
Yeah, me
I
too.
think my elf here, Victoria, she would love to see it as well, right?
Yeah.
So salute. This is the
Salute.
first drink. So
This
shall we?
awkward moment.
This is the awkward moment
very
where we need to
awkward
decide
moment.
who's drinking
This
this.
is what makes or breaks our friendship.
There you go, and I'll get it, and I will get it. So
Outrageous.
this is
I quit.
Malfy Gin Rose and Tonic.
Salute.
It's great. Absolutely
I wouldn't
fantastic.
know.
You wouldn't know. In fact, look, I'm even going to put it far away from you. There you go. I'll put it down here.
Now, recipe should be up on the screen for
All
you
right.
to follow.
Check that.
I'm bugsing that one and that one.
Okay. So what are we making now then?
So we are going to have a sunset spritz.
A sunset spritz.
Malfy sunset spritz.
Okay. So to me, when I hear the word spritz, I always think about bubbles.
Yeah.
So like something full of flavor and bubbles, right? I'm from Italy, I'm from the north, and that's pretty much where the spritz may or may not be the seventh time, behave yourself. So, and when I hear spritz, I always think about bubbles, something very refreshing, right? So with this, we replicate that feeling of, you know, of that aperitivo moment when you're very thirsty.
And since it's Christmas.
Bubbly.
Celebration. I always
And
relate
since it's
bubbles
Christmas,
to
bubbly
celebrations.
celebration. And I also have a feeling, right? Because one thing I forgot to tell you, when you're having your aperitivo drinks, you need to have some food.
Yes.
You need to, right? So in here we have a beautiful Christmas spread. I would, but we are in Italy, so I put some olives in there. There you go. So I would pair this one with olives, to be honest.
Or pizza.
Or a full pizza. That would be great. But pizza is an aperitivo food, but in small doses, not a full one.
Like
right?
like a mini.
Like a mini pizza and a spritz.
Yum.
Right. Let's do this. What do I put inside then?
So you need 35 mils of Malfy Gin Rosa.
Sure. Okay. There you go. Okay.
Lovely. And then you will need 30 mils of your San Pellegrino drink.
Oh, the secret ingredient. Okay,
Secret
so
ingredient.
this is San Pellegrino drink, aranciata rossa, which means blood orange. And there is not an English word for this, for aranciata. I've never found it.
For aranciata. For blood orange.
No, aranciata is a sparkling, is a carbonated
Like a
orange
limonata.
drink. Like a limonata, but see, it doesn't translate very well. How much do I put inside?
30.
30. Although I would say, 30 milliliters is fine, but ultimately it's your drink and it's full of flavor. You want to put a little bit more? That's okay. But you have the recipe in here.
Yeah.
So 30, I think, is the time to ice it up. Yeah, let's ice it up a little bit. There you go. A bit more ice. And guess what? A bit more ice. More. Final touch, I promise. There you go. And then what do I do?
You're going to add 50 mils of Prosecco.
Ah, look how cute this bottle of Prosecco is. It's adorable. It's
that fooled me. I thought that was you were going to pull out of a bottle.
It's a tiny Prosecco bottle.
So when you open it and it does the poppy thing.
Maybe we'll
maybe
do.
we won't. What are we celebrating?
Maybe not. We're celebrating Christmas, of course.
2020's over.
Well, there you go. How much do I put of this?
50.
50. There you go.
Delightful. And then it's garnish time.
Oh, it's garnish time?
Yeah.
What do we garnish it with?
So we're going to put an orange wheel in it.
Sure.
And so I'm going to stick that in there.
Okay.
Lovely. And then
it already looks good, but you're telling me there is no
we're
all of
going
it?
more.
We're going more?
Yep.
Okay.
Going to put some strawberry in it.
Strawberries, of course. There you go. You got all the tools.
There we go.
And another one?
Why not?
Why not?
There we go. And then one last touch.
And
I do have a pun for this one.
Okay. Go on.
Because it is the most beautiful time of the year.
I'm
gonna answer.
It is a beautiful thing.
It's the best one that I've done today.
It is a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one.
Gonna add
there you
some
go.
time to there.
That was not needed at all.
No?
All right. And this will be the Amalfi Sunset Spritz.
Yeah.
Correct? So as a little recap, we have
35 mils of Malfy Gin Rosa.
Sure.
Then
we have
30
of San Pellegrino Aranciata.
Aranciata.
Okay, that's fine.
50 of Prosecco.
50 of Prosecco in the cute little bottle. Okay.
All the ice.
All the ice. And then we garnish it with
orange wheel,
strawberries,
and thyme.
And this is so beautiful that I would take a picture of it if I had my phone in here, but I don't.
And who are you going to tag?
But if I had to tag, it would be Malfy Gin. Correct?
Correct.
Salute.
Salute.
Shall I try this one?
No.
The fancy. Why?
Because this is my
Why?
drink, as I said earlier.
Okay, fine.
So sorry.
So this is a super fancy drink. I love the way it looks like. I think when you make a drink, it should be very beautiful. Because again, Malfy is a gin, is flavor, is the Amalfi Coast, and is a lifestyle. And you drink with your eyes first. So the first thing you notice is the way a drink looks. If you like the way it looks, you're gonna like the drink.
Yeah, that was really good.
And if you are making drinks at home and you want to impress your friends, if you make something like this, how good?
And if you want to impress us, tag
And if you want to
Malfy
impress
Gin.
us, at Malfy Gin when you flex on Instagram.
Delicious.
All right,
Very
fine.
good.
I'll trust you on that because I don't have it in here. In fact, I'm getting a bit thirsty. Should we have the next drink?
Yeah.
What are we making? What are we making next then?
Drink
Christmas elf.
number 3.
Okay. What am I
you might have
making?
to correct my Italian.
Because I am.
Italian?
What number is this?
I think 8 or 9.
8 or 9. Okay, fine.
So we're making a frutta candita.
Frutta candita. That's
Candita,
perfect.
there we go.
That's perfect. So you know what it means?
Candied fruit.
You know why though? I decided to call it that.
Go on.
Because
You're
to me, I didn't say it, so it doesn't count. So to me, frutta candita is candied fruit is reminiscent of those raisins and fruit that you have inside the panettone. And panettone is quite a Christmas tradition. So I wanted to make a drink that sort of reminded me of what panettone tastes like. And that's a tradition in South Italy as well. So I think it was an apt name, frutta candita. It's funny.
I love it.
It's a funny name.
I haven't tried this cocktail.
All right, there you go. And you won't maybe. But maybe you will. So what do I put inside?
35 mils of Malfy Gin
35.
35.
30. Grab this. Right, so 35 mils. It's if you have a jigger like this, it's
Just
this is 50, this is 25, so just
a bit
above
less.
a bit less. If you using an espresso cup is 75 milliliters, so you want to go sort of halfway, and then you kind of get 35. Approx. Right, so 35 milliliters of Malfy Gin Rosa. What else?
Then we're having a 20 mils of a rhubarb and ginger cordial.
Rhubarb and ginger, sure. So to me, ginger again is really Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I love
it just
ginger.
feels like a little spice. So how much? How much put inside?
20?
20?
20?
20.
20 sounds right.
So 9 in here. 20. Okay. There you go.
Yum.
Right. And what else?
Ice.
Lots of ice. Fine.
Ice to the top.
And grab just a bit more ice because I want it super fancy like this.
Lovely.
Right.
And then top it with ginger beer.
Top it with ginger beer. Got it in here. Anyway, if you got questions, again, put it in the chat box in there. Questions about drink, question about the inspiration of the drink.
Home hacks.
Home hacks, questions for me, questions for Victoria here, for the elf, the Christmas elf. And then when I pour, I try not to hit the
I
ice.
was just going to ask
with
you about that.
Because I know you. I try not to hit the ice because if you pour a carbonated drink over ice, it's going to lose carbonation faster.
Okay.
And I would like my drink to stay
Bubbly.
quite bubbly. And then I'm going to put 1 extra ice cube on top because I want a beautiful drink. Like so.
Delicious.
And then what do we garnish it with?
Garnish a clock. So I've got some candied ginger.
Okay. For an extra Christmas
I
feeling.
think so.
So then I guess if we're going
Maybe
like that,
give me a
I
bit
guess
more
I'll have
ice.
to, like this, so you can nest the ginger in there perhaps.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
How many would you like? All 3?
No, I want one.
Just one?
Like one.
Just one.
It's fine.
Fine.
And then what else?
And then we've got some mint.
Okay.
Very important with your mint. Always slap it.
Why is that?
Releases the oils. Smells better.
Okay.
And then add it to your drink.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have it.
That is beautiful. That's a beautiful drink. So this is the Frutta Candita.
Yeah.
Let's do a little recap of what's inside.
Yes. So we've got 35 mils of gin rosa,
35 mils of gin rosa.
20 mils of the rhubarb and ginger cordial, ice,
Ice, sure.
ginger beer,
Ginger beer, a little top up, yeah.
yeah, and then we've garnished it with candied ginger and
ginger.
a bit of mint.
We showed you like some very nice drinks. We spoke about the inspiration that Malfy has. We spoke about the fact that your drink should be beautiful.
Yeah.
That,
And if it is beautiful,
and if it's beautiful,
take a photo.
Malfy Gin, at Malfy Gin, take a photo for the Instagram. And if you liked all that, you can buy it in retails, of course,
Yeah.
multiple retails, and also on Amazon.
And other retailers, online retailers.
And other
exist.
online retailers exist. Vic, Elf,
Is
I
it-
would like you to try the Frutta
My
Candita
pleasure.
here, and let me know if it really tastes like a sort of a panettone,
Oh, it's
sort of.
better than a panettone.
But
This is really good.
bold, that's very bold words, but that's okay. Shall we? I'm glad you like it. Shall we
good.
have a little recap of the drinks?
Yes, let's.
Grab yours. I take mine in here, and I put them in here. Right.
Beautiful.
So we start from here, Malfy Gin Rose and Tonic.
Yeah.
So what's inside?
So that's 50 mils of Malfy Gin Rosa
Okay.
and topped up with tonic, or 125 mils roughly of tonic.
Mediterranean tonic.
Yes,
Mediterranean tonic.
Mediterranean gin.
Mediterranean. Malfy Gin inspired, of course, and garnished with
Grapefruit
grapefruit
and a sprig of rosemary.
and a sprig of rosemary. I would say, you know, if you don't have rosemary at home, but you're growing basil in your garden, that's fine. You have sage, that's fine. So any aromatic herb that you might have in your garden works
Are
beautifully
you
with
growing
this gin.
basil in your garden?
I am. And thyme and rosemary.
Knew it.
And lavender. I know. And parsley grows everywhere. Okay, this was the first drink.
Yes.
Now, second drink,
Second drink
most
was
beautiful drink of all,
the Sunset Spritz.
Amalfi Sunset Spritz, correct? So what's inside? Tell
That's
me all.
35 mils of Malfy Gin Rosa,
Sure.
30 mils of San Pellegrino Aranciata,
Mm-hmm. And then
50 mils of Prosecco.
50 mils of Prosecco.
And then the garnish is
Lots of
the fun
ice.
parts.
Garnish is the fun part. So what do we have?
So we've got a wheel of orange,
Yes, orange wheel,
some strawberry slices,
strawberries,
and thyme.
and thyme.
I won't make the joke again.
No. Brilliant. Okay, so make it beautiful, make it nice, full of ice. Look at this color.
Take a photo
Take a photo, put it on the gram.
and
Right.
tag Malfy Gin.
And tag Malfy Gin. Always tag Malfy Gin if you want us to know. If you want us to be proud, please do it. Third drink, we have the Frutta Candita here.
Yes.
What do we have inside the Frutta Candita?
So we had, I can check my notes to make sure
Check
I've got
your
everything
notes.
right.
Check your notes, it's
So
fine.
we've got 35 mils of gin rosa,
Mhm.
again, 20 mils of the rhubarb and ginger cordial.
Here,
Delicious. That I think
Yes.
that's what makes it so lovely.
it's nice, right? It's very nice.
Ice to the top,
Ice to the top,
ginger beer,
ginger beer.
and then garnish with candied ginger.
Mhm.
And
I thought I wanted to give it a mint, yes. I thought I wanted to give it a little bit of a Christmas feeling. So I thought about the candied ginger.
yeah, I like that.
It screams Christmas to me.
I
don't know
love
why.
ginger. I love like little ginger
Yeah?
shots as well.
Oh,
So good.
fierce. Hey, maybe next year, maybe next Christmas we'll make something else with
Oh,
ginger
yum.
like that.
Ginger.
Who knows, right? And so this is the three drinks. If you have any questions, again, put it in the comments in there.
Yeah,
We'll
any
check that.
questions in the
I'll
box.
answer those, or my elf here will answer the questions. If you like this masterclass, there's more masterclasses.
Yeah, please sign up. for
So
all
please
of them.
sign up for all of them. Again, you love Malfy, you can buy it in all retailers, also on Amazon and other online retailers
There you
exist.
go.
There you go. And it was a pleasure to host this.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and ciao for now.
Ciao.